Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are going to have this session on how can you actually optimize Google display ads for increased conversions. Alright, so yesterday we could understand that how to set up Google display ads, right? Okay, but today we will understand after you set up the Google display ads campaign, right? Now we will understand how can you actually optimize your Google display ads, right? So first thing, what we will do is we will first understand the concepts in the documentary file, and then we will do the practical side by side. Okay. So before I dive in, I request all of you that please subscribe to the channel so that you get future notification updates. Okay. So let's get started. All right. Okay. So understand both things side by side. Yep. All right. Let's get started now. Open ads.google.com. Okay. Click on start now. Click on your ad account. So I click on start now. Click on your ad account. Okay. So here's the thing. So this is done. Alright. Now we will understand the concept first. When you are setting up the Google display ad campaign and when you are actually optimizing the Google display ad campaign, right? So what is important here is you have to understand the campaign structure and setup. So what are the core components involved in the campaign structure and setup? First thing is you have to define clear conversion goals. So you have to establish specific and measurable conversion actions. Okay, so we'll understand that in the practicals. Then you have to implement robust conversion tracking. Okay, what does robust conversion tracking means? Basically it ensures accurate and timely tracking of conversions, right? Then you have to create thematic ad groups. Okay, so you have to organize ad groups around specific products, services or themes. Okay, then you have to leverage strong keywords. So as we understood in the yesterday's session that keyword research is very important, so I have told you how you can analyze high competitive keywords, medium competitive keywords, low competitive keywords and commercial intent keywords, right? So you have to research and utilize relevant keywords for targeting. Then you have to implement negative keywords. You have to explore irrelevant search terms to refine your audience. You have to utilize ad extension. Okay, so you have to enhance ad visibility and click-through rates with extension here. Then you have to set realistic bidding strategies. Okay, so you have to choose appropriate bidding strategies based on your goals. So we'll understand the bidding strategies. Okay, then you have to optimize your landing page and ads for mobile. Your ads and landing pages should be mobile friendly here. Okay, so mobile friendliness really matters a lot. Okay, then you have to consider geo targeting, target specific location for maximum impact. Okay, then you have to explore demographic targeting. You have to reach specific audience segments based on demographics, right? So now let's start with the practical part here. Okay, so going forward I'll tell you how you can start with the practicals here, right? Okay, all right. So now what I do is, okay, so first you click on the campaigns tab. Okay, yeah. So what you understand from here, just click on this particular tab over here. Okay, so what you could see here is optimization score is 100% here, correct? Okay, so you have to check the optimization score. Okay, then click on more details. Okay, I click on more details. Okay, so here you can see, here we have defined campaign goals here. Okay, so bid strategies maximize conversions. Okay, so if I click on more details, maximize conversions. So here you could see the ad image. Okay, so we have defined the demographics. Then you have to define the demographics, age, household income. Define the demographics, age, household income. Okay, yeah. Then you have to add keywords in your display campaign here in the content section. Add keywords in the display campaign in the content section. All right, yeah. So now what is important here? How are you actually going to remove irrelevant audience from the display campaign, right? So that is very important. How are you going to understand that? Okay, so here we will understand how to remove irrelevant audience from the Google display campaign for increasing the conversions. Okay, yeah. So what you have to do is click on insights and reports. Right, so you just click here, then click on when and where ads showed. Right here. Okay, yeah. So now when ads were showed, it gives you the timing. Okay, so on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. you got 21 clicks. CTR was 3.19%, average CPC 3.75% here, right? Okay, so here you could see, so these are the timings. So what you can do is you just have to download the report from here. Just download in .excel CSV file over here. Okay, ad scheduling report. So this is very important here, right? You understand the ad scheduling report here. Yeah, see, this is the report from day of the week. Okay, hour of the day, clicks, impression, CTR, currency, average CPC, cost and conversion rate here. So you can use this data to schedule your ads, right? Okay, so you can schedule your ads at the peak time from this particular data here, correct? Yeah. Now where ads were showed, this is very important. So now you have to identify on which websites your ads are getting displayed, right? Because this is display ads campaign here, correct? Yeah. So let's say AML expert, what is this website? So this is irrelevant, right? Now if you know this is an irrelevant website, just click on the website. Okay, click on the website, click on edit, okay, then click on exclude from campaign. Right. Okay, so let's try to identify others. So what is this YouTube channel all about? Let's see this.
iTunes seria a melhor escolha para você que quer entrar na área de tecnologia? Olha só, eu vou ler uma pergunta. Aliás, essa pergunta é muito semelhante a muitas outras que eu recebo quase que semanalmente.
Here you could see this is not relevant.
Eu vou ler aqui.
Okay, because this comes from a different country. So this
uma das pessoas me
this is not a relevant channel, right? Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, click on the YouTube channel, click on edit, click on exclude from campaign. Yeah. Okay. Then what you could see here is next website. Okay, so this is how you are going to optimize your YouTube channel, right? So it's a news site, so it's a political news site which is not relevant here. So let's remove this as well. Click on edit, click on exclude from the campaign. So if you remove irrelevant placement, definitely your ads will be shown at the right place, and this is how you'll start getting conversions as well. So this is the activity which you have to do on regular basis here. Got it? Yeah. Okay, so let's say for example Yourpedia. Let's see what is this YouTube channel all about. Yourpedia education.
Everyone, welcome on Yourpedia, and this video is the launching video for the exam preparation, written exam preparation of HPCL and RCFL. आप जानते हैं जैसे ही इलेक्शन का रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर हुआ उसके
So this is also not relevant because we are into CSM training and certification, right? So we just click on exclude from campaign. Okay, so this is how you have to keep on removing irrelevant placement. So always remove irrelevant placement from your Google display campaigns. Always remove irrelevant placements from your Google display campaigns. Yeah, clear everyone? Any doubts, any questions? You can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help all of you. Alright, clear? Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so now we will discuss about ad creation and optimization. Okay, so when you are actually optimizing your Google display ads campaign, right? So what is important here is you have to craft compelling ad copy. Okay, so we will discuss this and then we will do the practicals as well. Okay, so you have to write persuasive and attention grabbing ad text. Okay, this is one very important when it comes to optimization. Second thing is you have to utilize high quality images. You have to choose visually appealing and relevant images. Third is very important, you have to keep on testing different ad formats. You have to experiment with various ad formats to find what works the best. Next is if you have to consistently keep on implementing the A/B testing process. You have to keep on testing different ad variations for improving the performance. Then you can also try to leverage dynamic creative performance as well. Okay, so this is a performance is a part of our optimization process. You have to keep on personalizing the ads based on the user data. Very important is you have to design amazing powerful call to actions. You have to encourage desired actions with clear and compelling CTAs, right? Then you have to ensure ad relevance. You have to align data with landing page content for this seamless experience. Then you have to keep on optimizing the ad scheduling. You have to adjust ad delivery based on the audience behavior. Okay, clear, right? So this is about ad creation and optimization. So what we are going to do here is, okay, so we are going to create one more ad group here, right? Okay, so we will do that on priority. Let's go back to the campaigns tab. Okay, yeah, so what we are going to do here is click another ad group, right? So before doing that as well, let's create some assets. Okay, before we create another ad group, let's create the assets. What is that? It's called as lead form assets, right? Okay, so what I do is click on assets. Okay, then click on plus icon. Okay, here you have different options: call, lead form, location. Just click on lead form. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so then you have to add lead form here. Okay, so here you have two options: create new or use existing. So here you just have to enter the headline, business name, your description. Okay, questions you have to enter: name, phone number, email. Okay, work information, so ideally you should have 3 fields. And then you have to enter your privacy policy URL here. Click on add image, add description about your headline. Okay, then you also need to have description, call to action, URL. Okay, call to action, description, and that's it. You click on save here. So we have already created one lead form here, so we click on use existing here. Okay, okay, so we'll do that. So this is name, phone number, city. Yeah, click on save here. Okay, so here what you could see, we have already added the lead form here, right? Okay, lead form asset is being added. Now let us create another ad group. Okay, so I click on the campaigns tab. Okay, click here. Then you have to click on the campaigns tab, then click on the add group. Okay, click on plus icon, create add group. That's click on create add group. Add group over here, right? Then click on add targeting, right? Click on add targeting here. So in our previous ad group, so we have been done with keyword targeting, right? So here we will select the different audience segment here, right? So here we have audience segments, suggest who should see your ad, demographics. So we will select the demographics first. So there it is. Yeah, so let's remove that. 31 to 40% here. Remove this, remove this. So demographics isn't selected. Yeah, so always make sure your optimized targeting is off. Okay, click on save. Yeah, now I'll just put this off here. So what happens is optimized targeting actually help you to get more conversion within a budget, but based on the experience what we have understood is, you get a lot of spam leads with optimized targeting, so you should always uncheck optimized targeting here, right? Okay, cool, understood. Yeah, now what we are going to do is we have to test, right, with the landing page URL here, right? Okay, so let's test that. 1 second. Yeah, let's open this URL over here. Yeah, I copy this URL over here. Okay, so enter your final URL. Enter your final URL. Okay, enter the business name. Enter the business name. Then you have to add images and logos. Add images and logos. Click on plus images here. Okay, so now what we will do is, first we will do comparator research. let's open Google Ads library. Okay, just open this URL over here. Okay, search by advertiser or website name. Let's say I type here, click on search by advertiser or website name. We enter here as Star Agile. Okay, Star Agile Consulting verified. Right? Okay, so now what I do is ad is shown in India, correct? Anytime here, formats. So let's say you want to see the latest ads here, right? Click on anytime. Right? Then click on say last 7 days. Correct? So now here you could see the last 7 days ads here, right? Now click on all formats. Okay, so here just click on image. See, here you can see these are display ads here. Okay, so this is how it has to be the content of the display ads. Got it? Yeah. Okay, so you need to understand what is the height, width, dimension, content, CTAs in the display ads. So this is very important, my dear students. Yeah, clear? Right, so this is how you analyze your competitor ads in Google Ads library. Okay, I hope I'm pretty clear. Any doubts, any questions, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help you all. So if you have anything to be discussed, you can please ask me the question in the comments. I would be able to answer. All right, or you can send me a message on live chat as well. Okay, so now let's move forward. Okay, so now what I do is we go back to the Google Ads dashboard here. Okay, yeah, so now let's use Microsoft Designer to create beautiful images for Google display ads. This is the AI tool. Okay, so open this URL designer.microsoft.com. Okay, then you have to click on the search box. Okay, here in the search box, enter as social post alright. So let's do that. Okay, so here you have the tab description, images, size here, correct? So write the prompt here: act as if you are a creative graphic designer. I want you to create a Google display ad. Okay, I want you to create a Google display ad. Okay, so you can say in graphical format. Okay, so write the prompt here: content for the image is flat 30% off for CSM training. Okay, enroll today. Integrate the CTA button in the image, right? So let me copy this. So first thing is I'll copy this here, then you have to select the size. Okay, first we'll have a square image here. Click on square and click on generate. Okay, so let's wait for a minute. Right, okay, yeah. So what we do is click on generate. Right, so now what we do here is just click on this image, click on edit, okay, so we will do the quick edits in the image here. Okay, so this is getting loaded. So let's try to okay, so what we do is click on text, add a subheading, register now for CSM training. Okay, so remove this. Here we see here as body text, flat 30% off. Just click on bold. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now let's say suppose I click on my media here, right? So here you have different options, right? Okay, so here you can either add your own picture or you can select from templates here. Okay, let's say you type here as Scrum Master certification. If you want some better options over here, okay, so you can select the template also from here. So this is really amazing, my dear students. Let's say for example, here you want to select some template here. So here you can design image from this particular template, right? So you get many ideas from here. Okay, so this is really amazing tool. I suggest you all should try, right? So let's do the alignment here. Okay, so yeah, so then click on download now. Okay, just click on download over here. Your image is downloaded, correct? So just click on plus image, click on upload. Okay, so let's try to upload the image here. Right, click on plus add more, file upload. If you want to add some file upload from here, you do that, or you can go back to asset library, or you can click on generated. So let's say for example you type here, because this is in the beta mode, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so we'll try create beautiful image for Scrum Master certification training with respect to Google display ad campaign. Click on generate. Let's wait for few seconds to see the images here. Okay, so Google does display those images here, right? Okay, so these are the images which has got displayed over here, correct? Yeah, or you can go back to suggested. Okay, just select this particular image. Okay, select this particular image. Yeah, so let's select this. So this is not acceptable. We'll have one landscape. Okay, so let's see which one is the error here. Okay, yeah, there are errors in the image, right? So let's try this. Yeah. Okay, so these images has errors, right? So what we will do is we will select the images from asset library, right? So we'll select this image here and select this image here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so then we take up this image, take up this, we take up this as well. So we close this particular icon here, select, right? We select this. Okay, then we take this particular image here, right? We take this as well, we take this as well. Okay, so we have selected all the 15 images here. Then just click on save. Yeah, and that's it. We have added the 15 images here as well. So I hope I'm pretty clear on this. If you have any doubts, any questions, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help all of you. Okay, so this is the optimization campaign, so I'm going to explain you the logic how this is important here, right? Okay, so now what we do is we will create the ads here. So you can add videos, or it's okay if you don't add. Okay, now we will create ads using Google Gemini. Okay, so we'll understand what are the prompts here. Okay, you have to write the prompt here as act as if you are an experienced Google Ads specialist with 20 years of work experience. Okay, create ads for Google display campaign related to Scrum Master certification training. Okay, create 10 headlines in 30 characters, create 10 long descriptions in 90 characters, create 10 long headlines in 90 characters, give references when it comes to your ad, best Scrum Master certification training at 30% discount, flash sale enroll now, or you could say best CSM certification training at 14,999 rupees. Okay, register today. Alright, so write ads in such a way so that we get inbound leads for Scrum Master certification training in Google Display Ad campaign. Okay, yeah, clear? So what I do is copy this from here, Control C, close this tab, close this tab, close this tab, open Gemini, okay, Control V. Oh, we have to do it once again. Control V. Here it is. So we are going to get the ads here, right? So now we will understand the process. So here you have ads, right? Okay, just click on copy, open notepad, Control V. Okay, so you have all the data here. Okay, so let's add the data, become a certified Scrum Master. Yeah, so you see here as okay. So here you say limited time offer, CSM course, next headline. Next headline you say certified Scrum Master training. Okay. Next headline you see here as learn Scrum from experts. Okay. Right? Learn Scrum from experts. Then you see here as agile transformation starts here. Okay. So here you have to adjust this, correct? So now open Copilot. Okay, once you open Copilot, you need to add the prompt. Write this text in 30 characters or less. start agile transformation. I copy this over here. Just say start agile transformation. Right. Okay. Now we will add the long headlines here. Okay. So we'll say here as limited time offer at 30% off, at 30% off, get CSM certified and boost your salary. So we'll edit this ad here, offer at 30% off, at CSM certified and boost your salary